Another one.
Please help with automation locators. Oh my goodness. So, I am a total beginner in the automation field. I have been struggling big time with locators. I have notions of HTML. I spend a lot of time generating the right CSS or making XPath depending on my framework. And it was making me crazy. Don't call me crazy. That in each script I have to make some minor errors in locators. Are there tools out there to optimize this? Nope. I've tried Selenium IDE. Oh God, no, don't do that. Don't do that. But it gives me pretty crappy index locators, and then I end up trying to find manually the best alternative. How do you out there make it work the fastest way? So I don't know if you ever saw this movie, right? Let's start the timer. Do you remember the movie Central Intelligence with The Rock and Kevin Hart? And after Kevin Hart saw The Rock after years, right? He goes, "Oh my God, you used to be fat, and now you look like you're all buff and swollen and stuff like that. What did you do?" And The Rock said, "Oh, are you serious? It was super easy. All I did was I went to the gym every single day for the past 18 years, and I worked out for like 6 hours a day, and I ate a very, very healthy meal, no cheat meals, and all of that stuff. And that's what I did, and it was super easy. And that's what I did for the past 18 years." Well, sadly to say, it's the same answer for this, right? How do you get better at your selectors for whether XPath or CSS? The answer is you need to learn CSS. You need to learn CSS. You need to learn CSS. Don't go skipping over that in your course. All right, I'm just messing with somebody on that part. I'm just messing with somebody on that. I'm not gonna call no names. But for real though, you need to learn CSS. You need to learn CSS because, and you need to learn HTML because. No, but for real, you need to learn CSS because it is part of the foundation of web development. And if you're using Selenium, you are pretty much breaking down the way you automate is you need to target certain areas on a web application, right? So I remember when I was learning, this is my mindset, right? And this might help out here, right? When I was doing automation and I was trying to target a particular element on the page, I saw it as a sniper because I want a very specific target that I'm looking for. I don't want to take something very broad and hope. I don't want to go with the spray and pray approach, right? I want a very specific target that when I actually when I put that selector, it's going to find exactly what I'm looking for. So that is the approach. And the same way I don't like people driving me around, I don't like people finding my selectors for me. I like to find my own selectors because I trust my selectors more than anybody else, right? So I remember we were doing there was this tool, like it was like this package that would use AI that we experimented with last year sometime. And the selectors that it chose for me, I absolutely hated them. I tried to use their selectors and it failed, but when I used my selectors, it worked out pretty well. But I have over 15 years of I have over like 12 years of automation experience, but I have like about 20 years of HTML knowledge and CSS. I read a book that really helped me with CSS a long time ago, right? Called CSS Mastery. And that changed the way that I saw approaching to building websites via CSS. And knowing that helped me with my automation and with me choosing the right selectors. So if I had to give one recommendation that I know people will absolutely hate, they're gonna hate it, right? Why will they hate it? Because it takes actually doing work. So my suggestion would be for all QA engineers, right? If you're doing like web application QA, take a web development course. Understand HTML and CSS very, very well. JavaScript would be helpful, but when it comes to automating, HTML and CSS, key things that you need to know, right? And so take a web development course, actually understand all the ins and outs of it, because that'll make your QA better. But for whatever it is that you are testing, you want to get familiar with not only how to test it, but with how it works, how it's built. And that'll take you a very, very long way, all right? That is my suggestion to you. That's Patreon level game, but I just shared it with you now.
I just stepped out, cap and gown in hand. Dreams in my pocket, got a future so grand. Coding all night, learn the language right. Now I'm ready for the world, my future's so bright. Heart racing fast, I check my email twice. Hoping for that call, yeah, it's gonna feel nice. I'm on my way to the top, can nobody stop me. Dreaming big, working hard, just wait and see. Entry level today, but I'm reaching for more. Here I come, world, I'm ready to soar. Interviews lined up, gotta show my skill. Confidence on high, yeah, I'm ready for the thrill. Got my resume tight, and my passion